Hey everyone, how's it going? Um, what can I do here? I'm just gonna make this like this. Just trying to find a background which is playing because I just want to talk. There you go. Uh, I really want to say thank you to everyone that comes to my channel. There's the few of you that do, and I do appreciate it. It depends on the band. Say the band's name, or you can look at the counts on other bands. Some bands get a lot more traction than other bands. But anyways, I just want to say thanks to everyone that comes on the channel and always says kind things and encouraging things. I want to assure everyone that I'm fine. So if I ever say, "Oh, I'm not a reaction channel," that's just my dry humor. I have very dry humor, and I don't want to spoil my humor by explaining myself, but just let people know that uh, I kind of I would say feel guilty, but I know that I'm not a bit like I know I'm not an over the top reactor. And there's some channels that I watch that are like that, and that's okay. That's their thing, and they have a lot of views and a lot of and they actually get to do songs that I wish I didn't know, but I do know because I was raised on them. If that makes sense. Um, but anyways, so the point is I do appreciate everyone that comes on the channel and sees me listen to songs for the first time. And I've had a couple of people recently say uh, that I'm only doing Patreon requests. And that's not necessarily true. I have been getting a lot of Patreon requests. And when I did the Patreon, I didn't think anyone was going to ask me to do anything. I really didn't. But the reason why I set it up, and I'll just say it again, is because I was getting so many requests. Like people would say, listen to this song, do this song. It'd be hundreds. Like if I did like 5 videos, I could get anywhere from like 50 to 100 people saying, or no, do these songs, do these songs. And if you did everyone's request, and then within that song you get more requests from other, it's a spider web of requests. You can't even keep up. When I first started, I got very little requests, so I'd write them down, but it got to the point where I couldn't write them down anymore. It got too many, and what have you. So the Patreon is just a way of it's a way of throwing me a couple dollars for spending hours and hours and hours of maybe entertaining a couple people, and that's the people that give me the money, right? They're like, hey, thanks for entertaining us as they see it. Other people don't think I'm entertaining. That's totally understandable. I understand that. And then it's also a way for them to say, hey, because of the way you talk about songs, or I think you might like this song, the way you've expressed your views on other songs, take a listen. And so, yeah, it's a squeaky wheel gets the oil. That's just the way the world runs. And if nobody comes on Patreon, I don't really have that many people. I really don't. It's like 20 people, and they just give me a few songs. But it keeps you busy. If 20 people give you 2 songs, it's 40 songs, right? So it fills up your time. And when I'm not doing Patreon, I'm doing my own personal journey, like the Peter Gabriel, Genesis. But even within those journeys of those bands, I can't do every song again because I'm going to be doing hundreds and hundreds of songs. So I always say, if there's a song that you think I missed, blah blah blah, send me a couple dollars, and I'll do that song that you think I should have heard. Because how would I know that I'm supposed to listen to it if if I've never heard it before, if that makes sense. So there you go. This is me being upfront. This is me just saying this is how I do things. I don't need the money. It's just money is an avenue of squeaky wheel gets the oil on some things. But again, if nobody does Patreon, I'm still going to do this channel because I enjoy listening to music. This is actually me enjoying music. I have genuinely enjoyed finding new artists and artists that are old, finding out that their music is something I should have listened to in the past. It's been an incredible journey. So I hope that kind of explains everything. And you don't have to say in the comments like, "Oh, Ryan, don't worry about the hate." And like, I actually don't mind addressing people that I would say criticize me, but maybe a question or wonder what's going on. That's fine. It's actually just a conversation. I don't take any offense, and I actually go to bed at night very easily. I don't have any stress about this channel. It really is just me enjoying, and I actually really genuinely enjoy your comments. And I read every single one because it's not that many, but I read every single one. And yeah. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you coming on the channel. And yeah, I'm going to record a new one coming up just now. So take care.